Say what it do. Yeah. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know it's me, Mr. Big No Clout, because I ain't got no clout on this route. It's a drought. It's make you want to scream and shout. Yeah. Charleston White and Melvin Farmer. Is it back on? I don't know. We're going to see. We're going to see how this play out. I'm all game. I'm ready to listen. I'm ready to tune in and see what's going to happen. Man, I just saw the Cam Capone interview. Melvin Farmer. I don't know what's going on with you guys in Charleston, but man, I noticed they call it a circus. You know what I'm saying? And they say the people that are involved is part of a circus. We're part of that audience because who we rock with. You know what I'm saying? So this is the only reason why I'm speaking on this, right? I'm not in no California business. I'm not in none of that, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm a civilian myself, so I'm not in the gang culture. But when you say you're not in that lane, that's fine. We understand that. You know what I'm saying? If y'all keep listening to these rants and raves or whatever y'all call it, because that's what y'all call it, it's funny to me, and it's some game, it's something on the end of the rainbow. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm entertained and I'm getting knowledge at the same time. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to the game related podcast. And Dewberry, Anthony Dewberry, shout out to y'all. You know, y'all doing a good job, man. Look, man, all this needs to stop though. Just because a person get on here, puts on the show for his audience, doesn't mean that he just talking shit, swallowing spit. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time, certain things need to be said. I'm just gonna keep it 100. Certain things need to be said about certain situations and certain people. And the truth hurts. You know what I'm saying? I said this before. The truth hurts. You know what we got to stop doing is pointing the finger at each other. You know what I'm saying? This is no competition. If you doing something for the community in your neighborhood, in your state, your city, wherever you live at, do you. Don't worry about what the next man is saying and what the next man is doing. Because whether you believe him or not, he told you what he owned. So it's up to you to take it how you want to take it. To me, like I said, it's funny. You know what I'm saying? It's funny to me. To other people, they take it seriously. They take offense to it. Only reason why people take offense to certain things because it speaks to them. And I'm going to say it again. People take offense to certain things because it speaks to them. You don't care really about the next person, because if you did, we would all be coming together to make sure the next person, you know what I'm saying, is taken care of. So we get on here and we take offense and we want to stick up for rappers, dead rappers, rappers that are alive, people who don't even respond to us when we make comments and we say hello. These people don't even respond to you. They don't even know you exist. So why do you care what another nigga say about another nigga? I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? For the life of me, I don't understand why do people always pay attention to what somebody else is saying and it ain't got nothing to do with you. Nothing at all. Everything Charleston say ain't got nothing to do with me. It ain't got nothing to do with me. Whether it's about Chicago, California, New York, it ain't got nothing to do with me. Because I know I'm not living like that. I'm not in those conditions. So it don't apply to me. You know what I'm saying? Now I know people who live in those conditions, but the people who live in those conditions, they don't even rock with me. So why would I take offense and care about Even if some of the ones that do rock with you, right? Because I know some of y'all gonna say, well, I know people that do rock with me and blah, 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 blah. Okay, even the people that do rock with you, right? You know their situation ain't good. You know how they living. You know what I'm saying? Now, if they don't want to get out their situation, they want to continue living like that, ain't nothing you can do. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing you can say that you can't change or you can't make them. You know what I'm saying? Even if you do put the game in front of them, you give them something to do, you give them a job or whatever, and they still don't do right, there's nothing you can do. If they don't want to change their situation, there's nothing you can do. So before you take offense to something, understand what the situation is about and what he's saying about the situation. Now, I'm not taking up for Charleston. He's a grown man. He already tell you he don't need nobody. He don't need me. He don't need you. He don't need nobody else. He got his crew. He got his people with him. You know what I'm saying? So this is not a taker. This is a common sense thing. This is a common sense. Use common sense. You know what I'm saying? That's how you live to see another day, because people got mouths and tongues. They can say what they want. You know what I'm saying? But if it's not true, what are you getting mad about? Why are you taking offense? Because why? It hurts you all. You all got other agendas, and when he attacks that, it makes y'all angry. It makes y'all upset. Instead of saying, hey, or doing what he's doing. Forget saying, do what he's doing. Get you a camera, walk around, show what you do. Talk your talk. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I do see the man do. He walk around with cameras. He do show things that he's doing. You know what I'm saying? He do. I can't lie about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm seeing this. You know, whether, you know, that's what he's actually doing is a different story. You know what I'm saying? I can't say, well, he's there at this event because he's there to support the kids, or he's, you know, everybody got their own vices and their own way of doing things and how they want to, you know, paint a picture. So, you know, me personally, I just go by what I see. You know, I believe some of the things that I see and I don't. You know what I'm saying? So I learn to take things with a, you know, with a long handle spoon. You know what I'm saying? Or I feed people with a long handle spoon. Keep my distance. You know what I'm saying? I keep a distance. You know what I'm saying? And I keep watching just to see if this person who they say they are. You know what I'm saying? So far, as an audience, as a member of the audience, you know, I've thus so far seen, you know, what I needed to see. So, man, I don't know what's people beef. I don't know why people sit here and just suck this in and get angry, want to fight, want to kill. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure people don't want it to get violent and go that way. You know, people want to talk and, you know, have a dialect and try to work things out, and that's fine. Who says you can't do that? You can do that. You can work anything you want to work out. That's your choice. You know what I'm saying? And you should. But when you start saying, hey, look, I can do this, get your address, I can find you and do this, do that. And he knows that you guys can do this. I don't think he underestimates you guys. What I believe is, I think, I don't want to say overestimate, you know what I'm saying? But how can I say this? He's kind of giving you guys a wake-up call, like a push. Like, hey, man, look, what y'all doing, that ain't cool, man. Y'all too old to be still talking this and doing that. Y'all should be doing this and doing that. As men, as old as we are, this is where we supposed to be. Like Melvin said, that lane. You know what I'm saying? So as a grown man, you in your 60s and 70s, yeah, you supposed to be in this lane. You shouldn't even care about that lane. You shouldn't even care because this person is a Crip if you no longer a Crip. You shouldn't care if he talking about a blood when you no longer a blood. If you no longer part of these things, just because you come from these things, that don't mean you still have to attach yourself to these things. People still want to attach themselves to these things because that's all they know. I'm gonna say that again. That's all they know. So they attach themselves to them things, even if they out of those things. You know what I'm saying? They still want to have some kind of connection to that lifestyle. I don't want that connection. I don't care if you talk about a GD, a BD, a Vice Lord, a Stone. I don't care who you talking about, because I'm not connected with that no more. That's on them. That's them people thing to do. I'm over here. I'm in this lane. I'm in the civilian lane. So I feel like I should be able to have an opinion about whatever gang, whatever drug dealer, whatever rapper, whatever street nigga, whatever negative that's bringing down my community, or what I feel like is bringing down my community. I should be able to speak on it as a civilian. That's what these politicians do, and they don't even live in our neighborhood. I'm gonna say it again. That's what the politicians do. And they don't even live in our neighborhood. They call us animals. They call us criminals. They wrote a crime bill on us. And they don't even live in our neighborhoods. Here it is. You got somebody who comes from the hood, who witnessed certain things, who sees certain things, who's part of the black culture, speak on things, and everybody gets mad. But nobody gets mad when these politicians get on TV and start calling us super predators. Nobody gets mad about that. So I just want y'all to think about that. Reevaluate some stuff. This ain't no choosing sides, and this ain't, I'm a grown man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, I give credit where credit is due. Right is right and wrong is wrong. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all might say, well, he say this and he say that. Who cares what the man say? He don't offend me, so why would I attach some emotions to something that don't offend me? That ain't bothering me. If it's bothering y'all, stop watching and stop listening. Just like when certain things come on TV that ain't got nothing to do with me and how I roll and my sexuality, I don't watch that stuff. I turn the channel. I make sure my kids don't watch that stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's all I could do. I can't go and do crazy stuff to make these people stop doing what they doing. I can't even make the politicians stop calling us super predators. But they do it. Or you people, or them people. Nobody gets mad when they say that stuff. Nobody gets mad. But as soon as Charleston get on here and start talking, and everybody want to type to him, everybody want to, you know what I'm saying, and just be in their feelings. Like, I don't understand it. Be in your feelings for what? What does it do? It ain't gonna do nothing but stress you out, because you ain't never gonna get to the man. The man ain't gonna never be where y'all at. So now if he go to California, that might be different and y'all in the same area. Or if y'all go to Texas, Fort Worth or Dallas, or wherever he's gonna be, that's a different story. But y'all not gonna cross paths like that. I'm sorry. He knows that and y'all know that. So I don't know why y'all keep on this back and forth, this talking madness. So we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see how this play out. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. Or it could be an alley-hoop. We don't know. Maybe Charleston throwing Melvin an alley-hoop, and then, you know what I'm saying, maybe they got something going on, because Melvin said in the Cam Capone interview, he was down there June 4th. What's today, the 8th? So he said he was down there June 4th. So, or he was going to be down there. I don't know if he went, but I'm pretty sure. Come on, man. I don't think he went down there and they didn't bump eye to eye talk. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. Who knows? I'm just saying, too, you know, that could be going on, too, because everybody thought, oh, Charleston and Say Cheese into it, and come to find out, they wasn't. I kind of knew it. I figured that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I ain't really go into details to speak on that. You know what I'm saying? Because it kind of hurted me, because I'm like, man, y'all cool. You know what I'm saying? But when I found out what was going on, I was like, oh, okay. I didn't get mad, take no offense to it. I ain't like, damn, you know what I'm saying? None of that. Okay, it is what it is, because he right. We don't know him, and he don't know us. You know what I'm saying? So we admire the things that he's doing and saying, and yes, some of us would like to get into that and be strong like that, and a lot of us not. You know what I'm saying? Me, I got my own thing going on, do my own thing. I got my own way of doing things. He has his own way of doing things. Melvin has his own way of doing things. I'm pretty sure you guys got your own way of doing things. So, I mean, there's no way, if we all doing something positive for the community, there's no way niggas should be clashing. Niggas been clashing since the beginning of time, bro. Like, the Muslims clash with the Christians. The Christians clash with the Muslims, and the Buddhists clash with this, and the Catholics clash with that. It's been going on in religion. Then these guys take the religion out of it, and you know, because we always say, man, if religion holding religion is religion that. Okay, you remove the religion out of it, and you still got the same thing. So something is going. So it ain't the religion, it ain't nothing else. It's something going on with the people. It's something wrong with people. Because how can you take this out and still have the same thing going on when you was blaming this, saying this was holding us back? You take it out, you doing your own thing, Pan-African, this African, that, this, all these different groups. Y'all ain't got no God involved. Y'all say y'all do, but it really ain't no God involved. So y'all took the religion out, started your own thing, got your own thing, and y'all still can't come together. Something is wrong with people, not religion. You know, certain religion, yeah, certain religion, something wrong with it, but for the most part, it's the people in the religion. It's not the word religion. It's not the word Christianity. It's the people in it. People that are in that. It takes a group of people to make this group up, to make this name up, right? It takes the people. This name just didn't appear. If there was no people to worship God or believe in Jesus, there would be no Christianity. Same way with Muslims. If there was nobody to believe in Allah and Muhammad, you know what I'm saying? There wouldn't be no Muslims. You get what I'm saying? So the people make up the name. The people. So it's something wrong with the person, the people that's involved, that's in these religious cults and cultures and stuff. It's the people, man. So you still take it out and y'all still having problems. What's going on? Nobody talks about church except for Charleston. He talks about church, but nobody else talks about church. Y'all done all took it out and still having the same problem. So my advice to you guys is to look and do some self-evaluation. Find out, do your research throughout history. Why have black people been clashing? We're all fighting for the same cause, but we still clashing. Why? Why? Martin and Malcolm were fighting for the same thing, the same civil rights, but they were clashing. Until somebody stepped in and said, hey, you two brothers are on the same track. What are we doing? Because one is Muslim, one is Christian, one is from the north, one is from the south. But we all have the same common enemy. So just because I choose to be nonviolent and you choose to be violent doesn't make me a dumb, stupid, low-down person. Just because I choose to not fight and you choose to fight. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. That's what you do. You know what I'm saying? But I see another way. It took Malcolm a while before he saw that and he died. You know what I'm saying? Before he could even really fully make that transition. You know what I'm saying? So, which was messed up, man. And but those guys squashed it. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand why everybody say they so it got to be somebody's not for the cause. That's what it got to boil down to, y'all. It got to boil to somebody is and somebody's not. Who's we don't know. So we just got to sit back and peep the show, man. That's what I'm in it for. I'm entertained. I like what Charles is saying. Do shout out to Melvin Farmer. Nothing bad to say about that man. He an OG in the game. You know what I'm saying? He, you know, I guess he got to have some kind of redemption, you know what I'm saying, for all the things he done did and put out here, you know. So shout out to him for, you know, changing his life to, you know, what he doing now, you know what I'm saying. So, you know, I ain't got nothing bad to say about that, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing bad to say about neither one of them guys, you know what I'm saying. I just, you know, them guys were cool at some point, and I just wish Melvin would just understand Charleston's position, you know what I'm saying, and let that man, let him do him. Don't even worry about what he's saying and doing. You know what I'm saying? You can't stop people from, I know you're not trying to stop him from talking. I know you said, you know, that's what he can talk, and you know what I'm saying? But the people you told him not to disrespect, he's still disrespecting them people. As you say, you know what I'm saying? Them people dead. Them people dead. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they might have been your homies, your friends, but them people dead. You should have been outgrew them people. You not 600 Breezy. He had a reason to say what he say and address the situation with Charleston, because the King Von situation just recently happened a few years ago. Raymond Washington, all these guys been dead for a couple years. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, come on. You know what I'm saying? They've been dead for a minute. So you should have outgrown them by now. You know what I'm saying? And so what? Hey, speak on that. You know what I'm saying? We're not young no more. So yeah, you know, we in our 70s, man. So, well, not me, but them. That's what if I was them, that's what I'd be saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, hey, look, I can't attach no emotion to that. I'm on bigger and better things. Yeah. Rest in peace. All right, who needs help? What kid needs what? Let me get back over here, because this ain't got nothing to do with me anymore. This don't even concern me. I'm not even in that. See, when you're not in that, it don't bother you. It's when you still kind of got your feet in there. You know what I'm saying? You can't save everybody, especially these grown-ups. You can't reach all of them. And y'all know that. Y'all can't trust everybody. We know that. So why do we act like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody in the neighborhood is, a lot of people in the neighborhood are what they are because they want to be. So we can't act like everybody all good in the neighborhood good, and people just, everybody just made bad choices. Some people made bad choices, and some people, you know, are what they supposed to be. I hate to say that, but some people are. Some people just don't get it. Some people won't change. Some people don't care. Some people just want to die and go to hell. You know what I'm saying? Or see if heaven and hell exist. You know what I'm saying? Some people just want to test the water. So ain't nothing you could do about that, man. You know what I'm saying? The violence is going up everywhere. Everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So all we could do is try to protect the children. That's all we could do. We can't do nothing else. We can't do nothing for these grown-ups, man. Some of these grown-ups got more teardrops than a little bit, man. So they got them tattooed right on their faces. And so these guys are deep in it and no repentance. So when these guys don't repent, man, and they got no repentance in their heart, no what they call that, no remorse. They got no remorse. Oh, brother, it's over with, man. You can forget about it. You ain't can't reach that mind no more. It's gone. You know what I'm saying? Either you with it or you ain't. You know what I'm saying? And I seen that in a lot of people when I was in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Because I had 1 foot in and 1 foot out. My 1 foot in was the side of me saying, hey, this ain't you. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm sorry. The 1 foot out was saying, hey, this ain't you. The 1 foot in said, hey, look, hey, do this. You know what I'm saying? Do this. This gonna make you a man. You're gonna be this. You're gonna be that. You know what I'm saying? But I always felt in my heart like these niggas is psycho. They crazy. Ain't no talking to them. You know what I'm saying? Even if they did want to go hurt somebody and you say, hey, look, we ain't got to do that. We can get it this way. They gonna look at you as weak and as a punk. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, well, dang. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really worth hurting this man and doing 5-10 years over $20 when I can easily get the $20 by doing this and doing that. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, there's more than one way to skin a cat, but all we know is just straight violence. Murder, murder, kill, kill, go get them. You know what I'm saying? That's all we know. We don't know nothing else. We don't know nothing else. You know what I'm saying? We don't know how to talk to each other. So, you know, as grown men, just stay prayed up, man, and stop arguing with each other. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna get nowhere, man. But I want to see how this all gonna play out, man. Shout out to all y'all. Shout out to the subscribers. Hey, look, I'm trying to get up to 500 subscribers, y'all. So, man, if y'all can, you know, hit the subscribe button for me, hey, I appreciate that, man. But yeah, Melvin Farmer, Charleston White, is it back on? We don't know. We just gonna sit back and enjoy the show, you know. But it's funny to me, you know what I'm saying? Some of the things that Melvin was saying was really funny, you know what I'm saying? You know, it was like, wow, you know, like, man, you let this man take you over here, like, dude, like, man, that's deep. That's deep when a nigga can take you from here and make you go here. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even speak on a nigga. Ken Capone asked me, man, what you think about Charleston White, such and such? Man, next question. Next question. I'm not even finna, for what? You didn't fought that fight already. Y'all know where y'all stand. Ain't no need to keep reiterating the same thing to the man. The man ain't hearing y'all. He not trying to hear y'all. He's not listening. Leave the man alone. Either y'all gonna do something to him or y'all not. Just leave it alone, man. Quit talking. That's all I'm saying. Quit talking about the man. Let the man be. God, leave. Much people done said worse things to him, done worse to us than he's ever done. White boy just shot 10 people, 10 black people. And y'all worrying about what Charleston White is saying. Y'all got to, come on, man. Y'all got to be kidding me, man. Come on, for real. For real. Come on, man. Y'all chill that out, man. But yeah, I just want to touch on that, man. And I'm gonna have a giveaway soon. So, man, y'all stay in tune, man. Yep, I got an interview coming up too. My man Big John just got out the joint. You know what I'm saying? Just got him a job and everything. You know what I'm saying? I got an interview with him. So he gonna share some information on how he got, you know, his job and how he got back on his feet. So y'all stay tuned, man. I got some things coming. You know what I'm saying? It's about to be popping and rocking, man. So just hold on and bear with me, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm moving slow. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but that's how the turtles run the race. You know what I'm saying? So he kept at his pace. So that's what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep at my pace. I ain't letting nobody take me out my element. I don't even know you niggas, and I can care less about what you saying and what you doing. So with that being said, I'm gonna leave y'all with this. Do not, and I repeat, do not fall for everything you see or hear on the internet. Stay tuned, keep your eyes peeled, and we gonna see what's happening. Oh yeah, the Say Cheese TV interview. Melvin want to do that with Charleston. That'll be interesting. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Say Cheese TV. You know what I'm saying? If you make that happen, man, and you be the baddest man on the planet. I think you be better than Charleston, buddy. So man, just keep that up, man. Holla at y'all. Deuces.